Good morning and welcome back. Bit of a late start, nearly 20 past 10 in the morning with that rain falling overnight. It's really hammered down on what that would do, so we will definitely be a late working day today. Try and get as much, still got a good chunk of this field left to do yet, so we have got a breed down that side where we need to run back to, but save running down, we will make a start on chopping. The potatoes are ready to harvest as well, so we can go and get the potatoes harvested before too long. I've got a couple of fields of potatoes to harvest. This field of rape, then there's a couple of soybean fields, 2 potato fields and a sugar beet field to get done. But we will get all of today worked out. We have got a full tank of fuel again now, so the rain coincided with us running out of fuel almost, so didn't lose too much with that, but we've had to leave it until 20 past 10 to get started. It wasn't dry enough to go. Now run our way to where we finished off last night. Tractor should be somewhere in line, ready to go. There is at the top of the field, ready to go. We will work this segment out, then take the next split through. Next year will be a bit easier. We'll have the whole of August to be able to harvest as well, apart from just the last day of August, so harvesting will be a lot easier next year. Just sucks a little bit that this year has been a wet year, so yeah, lost my train of thought there. Yeah, it's a shame that we've had a lot of wet weather this year. We could have had all of this rape done now and been on the potato crop. 44% of the combine's tank full. Get ourselves in this side now. And away we go once more. That's got half a tank, so should soon be up and running for the day. Hopefully it is still cloudy. Hopefully we're not going to get more rain coming in today. It has been a wet old September. Could do with a bigger combine, but at the moment we've got plenty of other equipment we need to buy first of all. Things is a little difficult with shortage on tractors as well on the farm. Was supposed to have been doing a classic series today, but we started off on here by mistake, so we'll carry on and bring classic series back to you tomorrow. Let's just get this through to the bottom of here. Will be full before we get back to the top of the field anyway, so be able to get the tractor and cart in action. Let's now get the auger out. Tractor is heading down, so we set off nicely. soon be coming back to us. And there we are with the tank emptied out. Now get ourselves a green shot up as yet. Get our way through the rest of this. One more round in here, I think, looking at this, so should be let's get ourselves going again, put the auger in, and we will see you shortly. Oh, coming through the next split now, we've got another round after this one of opening up. We'll soon have a full tank again. The tractor has got back in plenty of time. He's over across in the field now, so that's all good to go. Still no sign of any rain coming in, which is good. Does mean we can get ourselves set in nicely, work into the night, then we will get our way tomorrow, hopefully get this finished and get see if we can buy ourselves a potato harvester. May have to put the David Brown on the cart with the potatoes. Hopefully he gets around without crashing into trees. Just wait for the combine, which is good. We will soon now have the tank full. Yeah, it's turned without hitting the trees, which is brilliant. And we'll work this piece out. To this side, and we can head across and get the next split done through. I hope you're enjoying our series on vintage oaks. I really do think, apart from the fact there's no traffic on the map, I don't see anything wrong with it. Yes, okay, you've got the 10 cherished oaks, which you can't chop down, but why would you want to chop an oak tree down anyway? As we were saying before, we're going to have a look, once this rape's done, have a look and see if there's a potato harvester we can afford, be it brand new or second hand or whatever. And see if we can find ourselves a sugar beet harvester. Also going to need to find a cultivator and a drill for drilling the winter rape and the winter wheat. Got to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, no sign of rain coming in, although it is a miserable old September. It's a cloudy, cool day today. We shall see. What the weather holds as we go into the night. Get this piece now worked out here. Well, getting through reasonably well considering the weather and the size of the combine we've got. As I say, need good bit more equipment before we get a bigger combine. We've got a plough, we need a cultivator, we need a tramline buster next year, we need potato harvester, the sugar beet harvester, potato planter, sugar beet drill, a seeder for the wheat and rape and stuff. A lot of stuff to purchase before we get to buying a new combine. We will have a look and see what we can get as we go through We're also going to have to put some row crops on the New Holland to get it to be able to do potato harvesting, sugar beet harvesting, the spraying and the fertilising. Plenty of jobs for that to be done with as of now. We'll have to see if the David Brown will pull that trailer and store the potatoes in the shed, and also to see if it will do the drilling as well. We are now coming down towards the end of the field once more. We have just got half a tank, so get ourselves swung around. And away we go again. So I've got one more breed back down to the bottom. And anyway, we will see you in a little while. We will crack on with this and see how it goes. We've got to 4:30. We have got rain in the forecast again, so hopefully we can keep going. Here's the tractor coming. Hopefully he's not going to crash into a tree. He's not. That is good. Hopefully he's got room there to turn and get alongside us. This tank emptied. There he is, he's in. So yeah, it's been a wet old September so far. I've got a couple of days of September left, so hopefully we can get this rape all harvested. We haven't got that far to go now actually, so should be able to get it done if the weather stays with us after today, although it is going to be a late start once again tomorrow, so hopefully we can get a chunk of this done before the rain arrives. Not an ideal time of year for harvest, or not an ideal year for harvesting this year. Hopefully next year's better weather-wise. This weather is poor to say the least. Temperature is dropping, so too much longer before we get all of this up, and then we can concentrate on the potatoes. One other thing we've got to pay for, try and see if we can get a GPS system on the New Holland, ready for doing the drilling. Unless we can buy a second-hand tractor. Keep us going. I think it'd be cheaper to stick a sat-nav on the GPS system on the tractor. Centre of the field yielding a little bit better than that top end. This rain doesn't come too soon, because there's a chance to chop a bit more of this rape out before it comes. Expense putting the sat-nav on, putting GPS on, not sat-nav, putting the row crops on to harvest the potatoes, but should recoup that for the price we get for the potatoes, so all good. And we need a second-hand potato harvester to keep us going for now. See how things go with that. Direction again. Had we had a bigger combine, we'd have been through this even with the bad weather, I think, but definitely need to get a bigger combine to fight against the weather a little without one arm tied behind our back. Got half the tank in already. Hopefully get a good price for these crops that we've already harvested, because we are definitely going to need some money as we go forward. We want to go as far as we can without having to borrow any money. Still got a lot to purchase at the minute with the row crops, the GPS, the sugar beet and potato harvesters, cultivator to work the land down, and the drill and the seed, and the herbicide and some fertilizer. So a lot of money to be spent over the next few weeks on the farm. you, of course, we will be selling 2 loads a day over at the Cantley Sugar Factory. So that will keep a bit of money coming in. In the short term. That's not until next month, so we shall see how we go with that. So a little snack here just to finish off. Finished off first. That will now bring us down to this far side again. We'll breathe back to the bottom, then we will work that left hand side out. Keep cracking on at the moment. We don't want to be jumping in with a jump cut if the rain comes, so we shall continue on with this harvest. The auger out ready for the cart to come under again. Going with us? I think he is, you know. Well, we'll get a bit more harvested. Just a yard or 2 of crops to be harvested. Another tank full, or at least another 40–45% in the tank. Then he can head off to the yard and dump that and come back to us. Getting a bit dull, so that rain is pretty imminent coming forward. able to get to the bottom and turned around before we need to top the cart off. We can head off to the yard and tip. Late start to the day, and looking at the weather forecast may well be an early finish for the day as well. Hopefully we can get a bit more done before that rain arrives. Side piece out that's left. Put the auger out. Get the tractor to come down and finish this patch off. Tank opened off, dropped off, and then finish that. So one breed back down to the bottom here. Tractor is heading down to us. Coming empty on the go again. We'll empty on the go, that will be good. Save a little bit more time again. There we go. Trailer topped off. He should head over to the yard. Tractor is heading over to the yard now. Rain getting ever closer at the moment. managed to get a full day in of recording at least. Now we'll see how far, when you join us next time, how far we've got through this before the rain hit. For today, that is where we are going to leave you. You will see when you join us next time how far through we got with this before the rain hit. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.